Good afternoon, everybody, and it's the game we've all been waiting for. I'm Alec Murray, he's Noah Vogel, it's Humber, it's Lambton, and it's for gold. What a weekend we've had here. You're tuned into the 2023 OCAA Provincial Championships. And a fun fact, Noah, going into this one, Humber's only loss this season, 15-1, is to Lambton, and it was a 20-point loss later on in the season. As we take a look at our replay packages, how these teams got to this point this afternoon, and it was Lambton. Lambton's done it a bunch of ways. They can score from the outside. Brianna Pretty is a force inside as well. She can bring the ball down the floor. So look for her to have a big game this afternoon. And Lambton is just such a deep team. Noah, what are your thoughts?
You're certainly right, and Pretty's going to be instrumental if Lambton are going to want to overtake this top Humber team. 16 points, 10 rebounds, double-double for her last night. So we take a look at some of the shots she made against Algonquin, and Lambton looking to make history tonight. It'll be the first time women's basketball history that they've won a championship, and Humber looking to go back-to-back. So they've been here before multiple times. We know that for sure, and they're certainly a force to be reckoned with. Not played their best basketball this tournament. Certainly a lot of close games for them, and it's going to be a tough matchup against this Lions team. But it's going to be a great game. It's exactly what we want. The best two teams playing against each other for the gold medal. I can't wait to watch.
Well, and the best two teams in the West, right? All season long, it was Lambton and Humber. Lambton finishing 13-3, Humber finishing 15-1. Aforementioned, that only loss coming to Lambton. And these two teams well deserved to be here. Two high-octane scoring offense, and it all starts in the backcourt with, as we see on the screen right there, Kia Watt leading the way, and then down low, Humber a handful, to say the least. Marley Bonnick and Kaya Clark are monsters on the boards and down low. So it's going to be a tough job for these Lambton bigs to take care of that down low. Up front for Lambton, though, they're going to match up pretty well with guards of the Humber Hawks. We mentioned Kia Watt. We mentioned Nicole Chateau. On the Lambton side, though, a couple good ones as well. Maddie Bishop, she can lock it down from anywhere on the court, it seems. She's a great shooter. Claire Deschette, we've seen her make some crazy shots in this playoff that we've had this weekend here at Niagara College. And Kayla Wagg, a really good playmaker and an elite scorer for this Lambton team. This is going to be a good one, folks. Lambton and Humber, it all comes down to this for gold in the provincial championship here at Niagara College. It's been a great week of basketball. Thank you to Niagara College and everybody who has done a great job setting this up, our BRTF program, everybody in the back truck. Dutch, you guys have done a great job, and we are finally here at the final game. And it all comes down to this. With that being said, I send it to the floor for the national anthems and the starting lineups coming up next.
Welcome to the OCAA gold medal game featuring Lambton and Humber. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, if you are able to, please rise. And gentlemen, please remove your caps. And please join me in welcome from St. John de Berbrook High School, Isabel Richardson, to perform our national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. Quand on va s'est porté l'épée,
A guard from Sarnia in her 3rd season, number 11, Brianna Pretty. Also from Sarnia in her 4th season, wearing number 13, Claire Deschette. And starting a guard in her 2nd season, number 20, Kayla Wang. The head coach is Jenny Day. And now introducing the starting 5 for the Humber Hawks. From Toronto, Ontario in her 5th season, number 4, Brittany English. From Etobicoke in her 2nd year, number 7, Nicole Chateau. From Toronto, Ontario in her 3rd season, number 8, Kia Watt. A guard from Mississauga in her 2nd season, number 15, Sarah Baptiste. And from Brampton in her 2nd season, number 22, Marley Bonnet. The head coach is AJ Sharma.
We are underway for all the marbles here at the 2023 OCAA Provincial Championship. The final game here at Niagara College. Who's going to take home gold? Let's find out. It's Humber sporting their gold jerseys, if that's anything, and Lambton in the dark blue. Here's Chateau, bounce pass in for Bonnick, back out Chateau. Nicole Chateau up, Kia Watt, they work it around the horn, English inside. Beautiful pass, Bonnick, tough move. First points of the match, Marlene Bonnick down low. Bishop up top, here's Wag, kicks it out. Deschette, Bishop downtown, off the mark. Pretty gets the rebound out, Bishop for Deschette on the wing, Deschette from downtown, good! Claire Deschette from the wing.
How good has she been this whole tournament? Big steal, Wag.
Pretty steps back, and that one's off the mark.
Some of the shots Deschette has made, and that's a big one to start it off from distance.
Bonnick in and turns it over. Van Hooft picks it up. And here's Pretty, maybe the best player for this Lambton Lions team this weekend has been Brianna Pretty. Wag thought about it, now Van Hooft. Back up for Wag, Wag for three. Good! Kayla Wag knocks it in from downtown. That's shooter's roll, and it's a 5-2 Lambton lead. Bonnick kicks it out, Chateau. Pump fake inside, steps in, floater, tough take. And it will be Lambton ball. Here is Claire Deschette. Deschette, the fourth year out of Northern Colgate from Sarnia, Ontario. There's Pretty's two, down it goes. Lambton's gonna bring a full court press. That was Deschette actually on the two. Good start for her. Easily broken. Bonnick down low, handles that pass, and Marley Bonnick has the first four for Humber.
Routine break for Humber, great pass down the floor to Deschette and a great dish underneath Bonnick, good finish.
Pretty on the wing. Looking to go to work on Chateau, falls down, good defense. Bonnick ties her up. And it'll be Humber's ball.
Quick start so far, Alex, as we like to see. Fast pace.
High
Two best
scoring.
teams going at it. It's exactly what you want from a gold medal game. And if anyone's going to take this one out, it's going to come down to shot making as we see Lambton go into a 3-2 zone to start this one.
Chateau, Watt, thought about it, now dribbles inside, kicks out, Baptiste, extra pass. Chateau, Baptiste, 5 seconds on the shot clock, Watt up top from downtown. No, bricks it. And it will go to Lambton. We're gonna say it was last touch by Humber, even though Pretty tried to save it.
Good ball movement. Humber, a lot of great dribble penetration inside this Lambton zone, and still communication going on about whose ball that's going to be. It's going to stay with the Lions.
Last touch by Humber. Substitution, first one of the game coming in, Kaya Clark. Boy, has she been a force off the bench for Humber. Great sixth. Both these teams have excellent sixth women coming off the bench. For Humber, it's Kaya Clark, and for Lambton, it is the sixth woman of the year, Morgan Goffer. So we'll see how big of an impact those two players make in this game. Chateau up for Watt. 7-4 early lead for the Lions, looking for their first OCAA provincial championship. Humber used to it, looking to repeat. Clark outside, English for three, off the mark. Baptiste is going to be fouled as she got inside. And it'll be Humber's ball on the baseline.
Just able to swoop in.
Baptiste just so good on these offensive boards, and we've seen it all weekend from her, Noah.
Indeed, she's been all over the rebounds, just able to get her body in front of Van Hooft and draws the foul. And we talk about Clark, what a game she had the other night, 19 points, 12 rebounds off the bench. As we mentioned, is she'll start off there with a 2.
So there's Goffer into the game for Lambton. 7-6 Lions lead. Deschette across the timeline, leaves it for Pretty, works it around the horn for Wag. Give and go, Pretty can't handle it, and she can't save it either. It's gonna be a turnover, Lions.
Certainly bench depth will play a big factor in this one. Who can score off the bench? Give the starters a break. We know there's a lot of talent off the bench for both of these teams.
And Humber will turn it over. AJ Sharma not impressed with that one.
And rightfully so. Humber struggled a lot with turnovers this weekend.
They have. And
4 already. Only halfway point of this first quarter.
And it's really been the reason they've had a lot of tight games, because some of these games shouldn't have been tight for Humber, but because of the turnovers, they worked. Goffer up top, deep shot clock, Wag for Goffer. Baseline 2, way off the mark. English up the floor. Halfway mark of this first quarter, gold medal game. Inside Clark. Clark going to work on 2. Goffer got the block. Wag, a little hesitation. Pretty able to save it. Here's Brianna Pretty inside for Bishop up top. She'll trigger a 3, no good. Bishop follows her own shot and she's fouled.
Great hustle, realizing that one gone up was not going to go in, and she got bumped pretty hard. I think she'll be okay, grabbing her left elbow, looks like.
So a couple substitutions coming in as we see Gabby White-Eye coming in for Lambton. And for Humber, it's Taja Wareham. Goffer can't finish. And Watt grabs the rebound. Watt feeds it inside for Clark, looking to go to work on Pretty. Clark up top, Wareham's first shot. No, off the mark. And we'll get a jump ball. Pretty and Crawford tied each other up. Deschette for Pretty up top. Pretty,
Great
beautiful
pass.
cut from Morgan Goffer. It's as easy as it's going to come for Goffer and the Lions. Skip pass near side, English, tough shot off the mark. Pretty a rebound. Deschette stops and pops for two, no good. Goffer grabs the offensive rebound, kicks it back out. Lambton can reset. Wide-eye, deep two, banks it off the glass and in. Gabby Wide-eye. An 11-6 Lions lead in this gold medal game. Watt in for Clark, extra pass. Crawford, Watt, dead on for three. No, too strong. Goffer, another tough board. Boy, has Goffer been good off the bench so far in this one. Deschette steps into a two, sticks it. Claire Deschette. Timeout, Humber. What a start for Lambton. Looking for their first gold medal in program history, and it's a 13-6 lead. Take a look. Goffer the extra pass. Deschette steps in, high arcing two, sticks it, leading to our first timeout of this game.
She loves that shot, just taking a step inside that three-point line, knocking it down. She's got 6 points early, 3 of 4 from the field. Great start for her. You talked about Goffer on the rebounds. Her and Kaya Clark are going to be going at it all night. And what a great job she's done using her length and her height to bring down those rebounds. She's got a couple on the offensive as well as defensive. So we talked about the depth, and she's certainly a massive asset for Lambton off the bench.
And Goffer coming into this game, 2.5 minutes about. She's played 2 boards, 2 points, and an assist. So maybe a big game brewing for her as well. 13-6 as we stand right now, out of the first timeout. And again, we've mentioned it, the turnovers for Humber have killed them. Already 5 in this game. And we said, as they get later in this tournament, the harder the competition gets, they're not going to be able to overcome those turnovers as easily as they have been, right? So a couple close games, they've been able to shut down in the fourth quarter and come out with two close victories. Against this Lambton team, I'm not sure if they can afford to have 20 turnovers, as there's a 3 on the way from Crawford, too strong, and Van Hoof grabs the rebound. Wag up the floor quickly. Here's Wag, spinning inside. What a move, Kayla Wag. Put her in the spin cycle as Wag continues to add for Lambton. Up top, Watt. Crawford, pump fake, Watt inside now. Beautiful find, Wareham keeps it alive. Baptiste, Crawford, 3, air ball. Great rebound underneath Bonnick, her 6th point of the game. Bonnick's been great down low for Humber, the lone bright spot as it stands for Humber. 6 of their 8 coming from Marley Bonnick. Pretty steps back, Bishop on the perimeter. Deep shot clock, Van Hoof, Wag, stops up, 2-pointer, good! Wow, Lambton can't miss!
What a start so far. This is exactly how they wanted to come into this game. Put some fear into this Humber team. Let them know that they're here to play and they want this gold medal just as badly as they do.
Goffer and English getting set to check into the game. Crawford on the wing. Hands it off for Watt. Watt, skip pass, near side, Baptiste, great catch. Bonnick, deep shot clock, walk, way downtown, no. Great rebound by Wareham. Here's Bonnick in, Wareham for 2. Good, beautiful looking stroke from Wareham. That's a big basket for Humber as we hit 1 minute and change to go in this first quarter of the gold medal game. Here's Wag, loves to push the pace. Wag, Bishop. 17-10 Lions lead, Van Hoof. Leaves it for Pretty, she steps back 2. Oh my goodness! Brianna Pretty getting in on the fun for Lambton here in this first quarter. I don't even think they've hit a rim. .40 seconds to go, first quarter. Humber trailing by 9. Bonnick down low, that's where they've been successful. Crawford from deep, no. And Crawford's been cold from beyond the arc to start out. You know what's great about Brianna Pretty too? She can run the floor and play down low. Bishop spins around, off the mark, her shot. As Bonnick comes out with the rebound. Wareham leaves it for Watt. Shot clock will be off. Humber can have the final shot if they so decide. Here's Watt. Looking. Wareham from deep. They need it. No, off the mark. Van Hoof the rebound. And what a start it's been for the Lambton Lions in this one, 19-10. As we head to quarter number 2 of your 2023 OCAA Provincial Championships here at Niagara College. I'm Alec Murray, he's Noah Vogel, and I don't think Lambton's missed.
No, they're shooting so efficiently from the field, 50% so far, 9 of 18, 1 for 3 from 3. And man, this is an exciting first quarter. I'm out of my seat already, and as we look on the other side, Humber 0 of 8 to start from the three-point line, 5 of 17. So they certainly aren't capping in as much as we take a look there. Lambton can't miss.
Going to her bag there, that's her shot. She
Certainly
loves that
last
little
night.
catch and turn back step 2.
Yeah, she's really added that to her plethora of tricks, and she was doing it all night, and she started again strong here this afternoon. She's got quick 2 points. Kayla Wag leading the way with 7. She's done a great job attacking the basket, seeing the holes. And Claire Deschette, her shooting performances these past couple games have been ridiculous. 6 points for her. And on the other side, Bonnick with 6. She's been strong under the basket. She's definitely someone that the Lions are going to have to key in on because she's such a force underneath. Great rebounding. She's able to use her strength very often to finish at the rim, and certainly a 9-point lead is exactly where Lions want to be, but expect Humber to come back, start this quarter off strong, and certainly can see this one going either way.
And you look too for Humber, where they've been successful, and they went to it early on, was Marley Bonnick down. And she has 6 points. She's leading Humber in that category. 6 of their 10. So you got to think they want to keep going down to Marley Bonnick if that's where they're going to be successful, because it hasn't been shooting the basketball for Humber. They're shooting 26% from the field right now. And here's exactly what they do. Bonnick, Chateau for 3, air ball. Another great board. Baptiste, English, short 2, air ball. Pretty grabs that rebound. Deschette turns it back over though. Got to think they want to get Bonnick an early touch here to start quarter number 2. Baptiste, baseline 2, Chateau knocks it in, so a third opportunity on the possession, and Humber knocks it in. Pretty, and Van Hoof switch. Van Hoof down the lane, and she's fouled.
Bonnick just late to get over and trying to go in for the strip as we take a look at that one. Great use of the Pretty screen coming across, a little bit of a run by screen, and Van Hoof's able to attack the basket and will shoot 2, misses the first.
Van Hoof second, so splitting a pair from the line. As Watt crosses the timeline. Baptiste looking inside for English, extra pass to Chateau in the corner.
Mismatch underneath.
Big mismatch, Bonnick. Baptiste steps back for 3, no good, too strong. And Wag's able to save it. I'm not sure why Bonnick didn't go to the basket. That was a massive mismatch down low. And she opted to pass it out. Van Hoof for Wag. Wag around the top, around the perimeter. deep shot, and that one off the mark from Bishop. English in transition. Bapti that time has time to set. No good. Oh, the Humber fans looking for a foul. Not gonna get it.
A lot of contact on the way down.
A lot of contact on the way down. It's a gray area in this in basketball, right? You can't land, if you're a defender, you can't land in the person, whoever's shooting the ball, you can't land in their landing area, and that's exactly what looked like happened. The officials let it go. But, that being said, Humber hasn't hit a 3 yet. What are they, 0 for 10 now from beyond the arc?
0 for 11.
Pretty is fouled, and she'll shoot 2. Pretty on the season, a 68% free throw shooter. And she misses the first. So we see Humber bringing in a flurry of subs here, trying to get something going. Pretty misses both. Clark comes in on the rebound. Watt. Back for English. English inside. Beautiful take by Brittany English for 2. Wang for Bishop up top. Bounce pass in, Van Hooft. Wang up top. That's going to be a 2. As that one comes up just short. Bapti. Wareham and Goffer getting set to check in.
Lambton back into a man.
Watt dribbling inside, tough take, beautiful finish, Kia Watt. And now Humber's starting to get going down low.
She loves that hop step inside, creating space and finishing at the rim.
Bishop stomps and pops, in and out. And Humber all of a sudden going on a little bit of a run. That layup no good. English comes out with the rebound. Del Mundo 3, no. Watt grabs the offensive board. Third opportunity on this possession for Humber. Watt trips and falls, and we're gonna get a jump ball.
Loads of second chance opportunities for Humber. 6 offensive rebounds so far to Lambton's 2, and you gotta think with all these chances they're getting, they should be finishing more opportunities.
Watt will be the inbounder on the baseline. Finds Bapti open for 3. Good! Their first 3 of the game comes at a big moment. As Sarah Bapti's able to finally knock one in. Here's Goffer. In, drives, what a spin! Throw some English on it, Morgan Goffer, as she spins it up and in. She is so good in tight.
Back to zone for the Lions.
Here's Watt. Kicks it out, Bapti, Del Mundo in the corner. Clark, Bapti for 3. No, off the mark, Goffer comes in for a good board.
Great rotations from Lambton, not letting an open shot up. Great pass.
White-Eye the cut! That's a beautiful find from Bishop, and White-Eye never stopped. Just when you think Humber's starting to get going, Lambton answers back. Quick 4-0 run for the Lions. Del Mundo for 3, no good. Oh, Deschette sees a lane, kicks out. White-Eye tripped up. Goffer for 3, no. And Watt grabs the rebound. Del Mundo's gonna get caught. A travel and a turnover for Humber. As we'll see Wag check into the game. Deschette up top for Goffer. Working around the horn, Deschette. Bishop way downtown, in and out. Bishop's had a couple now that have gone down and hopped back out.
Yeah, super unlucky. She didn't have a great shooting night yesterday, only hitting 1 3-pointer. Today hasn't hit one yet, but if you keep giving her looks, she's going to knock them down eventually. She's such a great scorer and a great leader for this team.
Bapti outside Del Mundo, contested 3, no, short. Goffer able to avoid the turnover. Deschette steps back 2. And that one rims out. So Watt quickly back the other way. Here's Watt, stops up, finds the trailing Bapti in the corner. Wareham for 2, good. It's a good looking shot from Wareham. As here's Wag. Wag up top for Deschette. Deschette for Wag, they hand it off. Here's Wag into the zone. No good. And Watt back the other way quickly. Kia Watt splits the defense. Oh, can't finish. Clark the rebound, gets it to fall. Kia Clark underneath the rebound and then the finish. It's a 1-point game. Wag, the contact. She'll go to the line for 2.
Humber keep crawling back as soon as Lambton go on a run. They don't stop up as we take a look at this drive from Wag, and she's been doing it all afternoon and taking the contact from Del Mundo and unable to finish, but she'll shoot 2 at the line where she's just under 50%, so.
And as we head into a timeout here, I was just gonna say, you know, Kayla Wag, other than maybe McDonald for Algonquin, maybe the quickest step to the basket. She is so quick, she gets the ball, and as soon as she sees a lane, she's getting around pretty much anybody she wants to. Getting to the basket, getting fouled, and that's what makes her such an effective guard for Lambton. As we take a look at Kaya Clark under the basket, and she's so good off the bench too for Humber. But back to Wag, just such a good scorer, and it makes her a dual threat, right? Because she can knock it down from outside, but then she has such a quick first step, she's getting by anybody. So how do you defend that?
Certainly hard, and Humber hasn't been able to figure her out yet. 7 points leading the game so far. We talk about quick guards as well. Kia Watt on this Humber team, she's someone you can't
Also
let drive to the basket. She struggled so far this game, 1 for 6 from the field, only 1 basket. So she's gonna want to get going for sure. And
something too, Noah, I was gonna say, I would love to see, I still want to see Humber go down low. They still haven't done it a lot other than in the first quarter. That's how they started, and it was Bonnick who was really successful. They haven't really gone back to it. They've gone to outside shots. They've only knocked down 1 3. I want to see Humber go down low because I think that's where they can be the most successful against this Lambton team. So we'll see what they continue to do. But for now, Humber's content with their outside perimeter shooting, I suppose.
yeah, and Humber is so strong down low. Kaya Clark and Arlie Bonnick, certainly a force to be reckoned with. Duo that it's going to be tough for the Lions to defend.
Wag knocks in both free throws. It's a 26-23. Lambton lead, looking for a screen as Watt doesn't get it. Bapti.
Great skip pass.
Chateau open in the corner. 3, knocks it home. Nicole Chateau from downtown. We're tied at 26.
That's one thing about a 3-2 zone. Leaves the corners open, and a great skip pass. Sarah Bapti finding Chateau, and great shot. Big one for Humber.
Bishop dancing around. Van Hooft driving in. Gets it to fall. And it's just a beautiful take from Van Hooft. Here's Watt. Chateau. They're looking for that skip again. Don't get it. They go back to Chateau. Up top, Watt fakes the pass inside.
What a move.
Wow. That's beautiful from Kia Watt. Van Hooft at the top. Wang sizes up. Bishop from 3. No, off the mark. Matty Bishop's been cold from deep for this Lambton team. Baptiste skips it across. Chateau will try another one. No. And Bishop comes away with the rebound. Bishop quickly up the floor for Pretty. Brianna Pretty for Van Hooft. Back for Bishop. Bishop finds Wag. Wag, a little dribble step. Oh my! Kayla Wag!
So good off the dribble. What a move to create space. Driving in on the left and a great finish. She's got 11 so far this first half.
Another 3 off the mark from Humber. And White Isle grabbed that rebound.
Lions got away with one there, leaving Chateau way too wide open.
Bishop will try again. Got it!
It was
Eddie Bishop from deep. And Lambton now back in front, 33-28. A minute to go in this second quarter. Baptiste taking off the three-point line up top. This zone has worked really well for Lambton. Watt will have to fire a 3. Contested, it doesn't matter! Kia Watt answers the Bishop 3 with one of her own. These two teams trading haymakers going into the halftime. Pretty off the mark. And now Humber back the other way, trailing by 2. Kia Watt, beautiful feed inside. Clark ties it at 33.
Great vision from Kia Watt, drawing in the defense, bounce pass, Clark, easy finish underneath.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wag. Bishop will fire from deep, off the mark. Shot clock will be off. Humber a chance to take a lead into halftime. Lambton's led for most of this game. Watt steps back for 3, air ball. And it's gonna be out of bounds. I believe they're gonna, are they gonna add time? They should be adding time to this clock. I would think probably 1.5 seconds or so.
Put 6 on the clock. That seems like a little too much.
They're gonna put 6 seconds back on the clock. That's a lot.
There
we go. I was gonna say that's a lot of time. So really, Lambton doesn't even have time to get a shot off. I think the official stat is you can get a shot, a catch and shoot off with 0.6 or 0.5 seconds, but not when you're in your own end. So what else did we expect in this one? Other than 2 excellent teams going head to head, both want gold. It's 33-33, deadlocked as we hit halftime. Noah, thoughts on that first half?
I'm loving this. This is a great game so far. Awesome back-to-back, back-and-forth action, and we've seen some great performances so far. Kayla Wag, we talked about her all first half, 11 points, knocking down a 3. Claire Deschette, what a great shooter she is, 6 points so far. Kia Watt on the other side hitting a big 3 at the end. And Humber coming back from a 9-point deficit in the first quarter, so they're not going anywhere. This is gonna come down to the wire, and it's gonna be a great game. Can't wait to see how this one finishes.
Kayla Wag, a game-high 11 in the first half, 4 of 6 from the field, super efficient. Deschette with 6, 3 of 5 for her. This whole Lambton squad has been super efficient. On the other end, it's been the bigs for Humber. Just like I said, they gotta go to them if they wanna be successful. Exactly what they've done. Kia Watt leading the way with 7, and Marley Bonnick and Kaya Clark 6 apiece. 5 and 2 rebounds respectively for those two. Halftime in the gold medal game in the 2023 OCAA Provincial Championship here at Niagara College. We go to halftime, tied at 33. Lambton and Humber will be back for the third quarter.
At Niagara College, we make dreams come true. I'm Sean Kennedy, president of Niagara College, and we are thrilled to be one of Hamilton Niagara's top employers. We know that fresh perspectives and new ideas help us grow, and we're always looking for top talent. At Niagara College, we dream big, and we are proud to make a difference in the lives of our students and in our communities.
Your time is now. You're ready for your next big step. Niagara College is a proven leader among Your time is now. You're ready for your next big step. Niagara College is a proven leader among Ontario colleges. Our students are prepared to succeed and drive innovation locally and around the world. Our supportive student culture and state-of-the-art learning facilities help you achieve your dream. Choose academic excellence. Choose experiential learning. Choose career success. Choose Niagara College today. Visit niagaracollege.ca/apply.
Your time is now. You're ready for your next big step. Niagara College is a proven leader among Ontario colleges. Join us for our in-person spring open house on Saturday, March 25th, 10 a.m. through 2 p.m. Register and attend for a chance to win a $3,000 tuition credit. Don't miss this chance to learn more about the hands-on experience and supportive student services NC provides. Visit niagaracollege.ca/open house for more info.
I'd say the strength of the program is just its variety. Whether you're looking to go radio, television, or film, there's always something for everyone. And even inside those specific streams, there's anything you could possibly want. You could direct, you could do audio, you can tape cables down if that's what you like. There's always something for everyone.
This program not only prepared me with the vast skills of editing, television production, the foundations I really need, but I think it really provided me with a strong work ethic in order to complete programs, deadlines. You know, with live television specifically is one of those things where, you know, you don't have opportunities to take breaks. It's really that foundation to what the real world is like in the world of television.
The program does an amazing job of preparing us for real life. Hands-on cameras, hands-on like you're in a real radio station. Through 3 years, that's massive. And a lot of programs don't offer that, but the first day you're in NC, you're in the labs, you're on the radio, you're touching electronics, you're touching microphones, you're getting to know all the technology, and it's great. They really prepare you for that real life scenario, right? So as soon as you step out the door of NC, you can go work at a radio station, you can go work at a news station and know what to expect because you've been there before.
I love the facilities that we get to work in. I love that I get to, you know, sit in this radio lab and look at these boards and like be in the industry. Every day I come to school, I really feel immersed in my education.
I find the teachers here are very helpful. They do care about everything they do. They always try to push you in the right way to do better. And as long as you put some kind of effort into your work and show that you care, they will be behind you and support you to make sure you succeed.
I love my teachers. I think that they are like the driving force of this program. I think they care about each student so much.
I think one of the big things that I take away from the college is really about the staff, the instructors, the professors that work here. They really care about the students and their success. And I think that really resonated for me when I was here and also when I left here, which is one of the reasons why, you know, I like to come back and kind of give back to the students that are here now.
We've had a ton of different opportunities and great opportunities. For example, Canada Games. I had an opportunity to do some play-by-play for that for baseball and volleyball. So that was a pretty cool opportunity for me. As well as doing the college sports games, I do a lot of play-by-play for that. Volleyball, basketball. So that's a really good opportunity. Some of the opportunities that I've got being part of the program.
The 1-1. And that ball's ripped into right center field. That'll get down, and that's going to get past the right fielder and roll all the way to the wall. Rounding third base is McDonald. He'll score. It's a double. And BC, just like that, is within one.
Forced turnover. Here's Stewart. Euro step to the basket, reverse. Count it. What a finish.
And the foul. Stewart, another turnover on Sheridan. Mitchell, heat check. She got it. Oh my, Taryn Mitchell.
Welcome back inside the Niagara Athletic Center. It all comes down to this. It's Alec Murray alongside Noah Vogel with you for the final game, the gold medal game. And what a first half, a back and forth first half. Extraordinary shooting from Lambton in the first quarter. Humber came back and started hitting some shots from distance in the second. And after 20 minutes of play, we're all knotted up at 33. And hey, would you expect anything less of a gold medal game?
Surely did not. A lot of big shots being made in this one. Humber finding their success inside. Lambton doing a little bit of both. And we've seen a lot of points here from Kayla Wag. As we see this shot from her 1 3-pointer in the first half. She's leading the way so far with 11 points, 4 from 6 from the field. Great game so far from her. And down the line, Deschette 6 points, Goffer 4 points, 5 rebounds. Kia Watt for Humber 7 points. Bonnick and Clark down low, both with 6. I'm expecting a lot of the same, very close in the second half, and it's going to come down to the wire for sure, and it's going to come down to shot-making ability down the stretch. So we're in for a treat for sure, and I can't wait to see the result.
It'll be Bishop on the inbound, has Deschette as we are underway second half here at the 2023 OCAA Provincial Championships. It's the gold medal game. Lambton and Humber tied at 33. Lambton will start on offense first. Wag, Deschette, hesitation. Bishop, hands off, 2. No good. Bishop, what a follow. Second opportunity on offense for Lambton. Wag backing in. Deschette thought about it. Now inside. Pretty. Deep shot clock. Has to get one off. Wag gets it off. Short. Air ball. Shot clock violation. Lambton. Maybe a little bit too passive aggressive in that possession.
Certainly a nice second opportunity there. Maddie Bishop falling on her own rebound. Unable to really create anything off of that. And good defensive possession from Humber following the rebound.
I'd have loved to see Deschette take that 3.
She definitely was thinking about it. It's a little bit deep, almost out of her range, but we've seen her hit one from further this weekend so far. So
that's just a great extra pass in the corner off the mark, and you see something as a coach you want to see from your players like Deschette. No hesitation. Van Hooft for 3, air ball. English saves it on the baseline, and Humber back out the other way. Uh-oh, Chateau open in the corner. Opts to dribble inside. Wag, good defense. Chateau looking inside. Bonnick, that's a tough move, can't finish. Own board, puts it up, no good again. And Lambton comes away with the rebound. That's Deschette. It's Wag in transition, Wag. Bishop, 3, nothing but net. Maddie Bishop opens the third quarter with a bomb from deep.
It's a rhythm shot for her, great look. That's her second one of the game. Maybe she gets hot in this second half, we will see.
On the wing, Watt looking, skip pass, had a lot of air under it, didn't get there in time. English lining up Wag. English turns it over, Deschette, great hands. Claire Deschette stops up, trailer, Bishop. Deschette works it around the horn, now steps inside. Oh, what a find! Van Hooft, oh, rejected! Bonnick says no! English pump fakes and lets Wag fly by and finishes the layup.
2 straight rejections from Bonnick down low on Van Hooft. Getting the Humber crowd in on this one.
Wag can't finish. A lot of Lambton faithful here this afternoon. And English kicks it around, she loses it. We'll get a jump ball. Watt finds Chateau up top. Down low for Clark. Clark Outside Watt for three. Off the mark, too strong. And Wag will let it dribble out of bounds. Bishop, perimeter for Deschette. Deschette up top for Pretty. Anna Pretty going inside, kicks it out. Goffer driving baseline, turns it over. English stops up. Inside for Clark. Clark squares up the basket. Goffer got the block. Morgan Goffer got a hand on it. Wag quickly up the other way. Deschette looking for Goffer, cutting and missed her. And Watt can't handle as that pass is too hot. And it's a Humber turnover.
Just ran out of room. That pass a little bit too strong. Humber, except for that play there, certainly limiting their turnovers in that second quarter into the second half was certainly reason for their success.
Deschette's not gonna miss that one. Little spinorama two for Claire Deschette. That's her sweet spot. Up top for Watt. Watt inside, spinning and triggering is English. She knocks it in for two. Pretty up the floor, leaves for Wag. Wag for two, banks it in, high off the glass. And Kayla Wag just finds a way to score. Kicked around by Humber, turned over again. Here's Pretty, hands it for Bishop up top. Now Pretty driving down the lane, kicks it out. Goffer from downtown, no. White-Eye and Van Hooft ready to check in for Lambton. Watt up top, finds English down low. Now, mismatch underneath. Clark can't finish. Goffer a tough board. Boy, Morgan Goffer has been excellent on the offensive and defensive rebounds here this afternoon. Deschette thought about it. Now backs out. Wag. Looking to line it up. Bounce pass. Bishop. Bishop. Extra pass. Deschette from deep. Got it! Claire Deschette is a shot maker, and she knocks in another one. There's Pretty, a good board, and she's fouled. That's the shot Claire Deschette needs to continue to take. Give Deschette 11 on the afternoon, and let's take a look at this foul. We don't have the foul, so we'll continue on. It'll be Lambton ball. It was under the basket on the floor. 43-37, 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Goffer, head fake, spins inside, loses the handle on it, gets it back out. Van Hooft for two, can't finish. English splits the defense, and one, count it! And the foul. English will go to the line for a three-point play. Let's take a look.
English coming downhill off the rebound and just looking to attack, finds the space. Pretty unable to get her hand on the ball and a little too much contact, and she'll go to the line to complete the and one.
And she knocks it down. English a three-point play. It's a three-point game. Bishop up the floor for Van Hooft. Van Hooft, Goffer up top. Bounce pass in tight for Pretty. Beautiful entry. Pretty beautiful spin. And the finish. Lambton a 5-point advantage. English on the wing, backs out. Throws it up, saved just. As there's a shot from deep, rims out. And Bishop able to grab the rebound. Goffer up top, Bishop head fake in, little float. Can't get it to go. Goffer an offensive rebound.
Look for Pretty to attack on this.
Oh, put her in the spin cycle! Brianna Pretty!
She's so good going right and left. She's so hard to guard, and what a great move and a great finish.
As a foul, and English will go to the line for 2. It'll be a block. Wow, Brianna Pretty has really turned it up here in the second half. She's just so hard to stop. Down low, she gets it. She's so quick. And for a forward slash big, or whatever you want to call her, her footwork is excellent. Great body control, and she's able to finish so well underneath. And knocking in a couple free throws is English. 5-point advantage for Lambton. Late stages of the third quarter, gold medal game. White-Eye goes up with it, and she steps out of bounds, a turnover. Chateau checks into the game. She'll take Crawford off. Humber works it around the horn. Bonnick leaves for Watt. Watt up top. Into the corner for English. Entry pass. Turned over. Bishop. Bishop works her way in. Floater. Too strong. Not sure that's the shot you want if you're Lambton.
Certainly tough shot. A deep floater from Bishop. Slightly contested.
Here's Watt in the corner for English. English will fire a 3. Got it! Brittany English with a hand in her face. Doesn't matter, knocks it home. And it's a 2-point game. That's a big shot. Pretty steps back. And that shot too strong as Chateau comes out with the rebound. Backs out, now squares up, Bishop. Dishes off. Almost turned it over. Here's Watt stepping back for 3. Too strong, and out it comes. Van Hooft, a good rebound.
Great job, Van Hooft underneath, not letting Bonnick get position and forcing a late shot clock.
Uh-oh, step back 3. Too strong from Deschette. Watt along the wing, down entry pass inside for Bonnick, spinning, finishing, what a move. Marley Bonnick, a handful down low, and we're tied at 47.
Not much you can do, but that one just too strong underneath. Great drop step, getting space in behind, and good finish.
Shot clock off, 6 seconds. Bishop, Deschette, off the mark. Rebound comes out and gonna run out of time. And just as the way we ended the first half, tied at 37, we end the third quarter tied at 47. And what a game we have here. One more quarter, 10 more minutes. You're tuned in to the 2023 OCAA Provincial Championships here from Niagara College in Welland, Ontario. I'm Alec Murray, he's Noah Vogel. and this is exactly what we are here for. 10 more minutes. Who's going to get gold?
Well, it's going to come down to shot making, and it started a lot with Lambton. They've cooled down a little bit, but we've seen Claire Deschette had a great first quarter, slowed down in the second, and had a great third quarter, hitting a couple big shots. Brittany English now leading both teams with 14 points, hitting a big three contested in the corner. And we've talked about this all game. Humber going down low, they started a little bit more to see if they can feed Bonnick down low, and she's done a great job. 4 for 6 from the field, 8 points. Kaya Clark had a slow game so far, only 6 points. As we take a look at this three.
English is like, I'll shoot it.
Yeah, Deschette.
Almost daring her.
Hand down, man down. Not enough in the face, and just a great shot by Brittany English.
So here it is. 10 more minutes to go. Quarter number 4. Lambton and Humber in a dogfight, 47-all as we hit quarter number 4. Gold medal on the line. Lambton looking for their first in program history on the women's side of things. Humber looking to go back-to-back. It would not be something for Janine Day in her second season with this team to come and win a provincial championship for a Lambton team that has been excellent all season long. Here we go. Lambton will start. Wag up top for Pretty. Wag steps back, 3, bounces out. And Watt grabs the rebound, and it's gonna come down to who's gonna make this final shot, who's gonna make the big shot. For Humber, they've been here before. For Lambton, this is new. In the corner, English feeds it inside, spinning Clark. Unable to get it to go, rebound, Van Hooft, and we got a jump ball.
Good entry pass initially to Clark, a tough fadeaway shot. That one just bobbles around, and it's gonna stay with Humber, see what they can do with 14 on the clock.
In the corner, Baptiste kicks it out. Clark steps back, only a 2, too strong. Watt, an offensive board. Goffer, good job on the ground, can't get a handle on it though. Skip pass, English driving in, stops, pops, can't get it to fall. And Van Hoof comes down with a strong rebound. Here is Wag. Wag double team, gets away from it. Van Hoof for 2. No. And Clark a strong board. Humber's going big here in this fourth quarter. Got Bonnick and Clark both out there. With Watt, Baptiste, and English on the perimeter. Here's English for 3. Good! Brittany English knocks it down from deep, and Humber goes up 3.
She's come alive in the second half. 2 big three-pointers. That one to take the lead.
Here's Wag. She'll pop for 3. The answer, no. Can't get the roll. Turned over by Humber. As Wag will start up. Wag for Van Hoof, mishandles it, but able to get it back. Pretty. Brianna Pretty. Deschette for 2, a deep 2. No, off the mark.
Lambton starting out cold so far.
They have come out cold here, haven't scored yet in this fourth quarter. Pass inside, Clark skips, what ball movement, Bonnick from downtown, off the mark. Clark taps it out, but to the wrong person as Van Hoof grabs it. Deschette puts the moves on Watt, kicks it out. Wag now trying to split the defense, count it! And the foul! Kayla Wag will go to the line for 3. Take a look at this. Kayla Wag, I talk about that first step, look at this. Boom! splits the defense. And she's able to convert the basket and a chance to tie this game up at 50.
Her ability to finish at such a high speed, it's not so common. She's so good at that, driving downhill. Her ability to stay on her feet.
She misses it, and English cannot save it. It'll stay with Lambton. Wag up top, Deschette. Lambton has 6 seconds on the shot clock. Wag around the perimeter, hovers in. Count it again, no, it's a travel. Wag took one too many, and we'll get a substitution coming in as Wareham checks in for English.
Lambton going to move to a 2-3 zone. Van Hoofd and Bishop up top.
Entry pass, down low for Clark, skips it, Baptiste 3. That's going to be way too deep as White-Eye grabs the rebound. Oh, and Wag can't handle it as she loses it out of bounds. Entry pass, Clark, oh! Pretty rejected! Turnover, Humber, Brianna Pretty! Let's take a look at it.
What great defense.
Look at
Brianna
this
Pretty
down low, boom!
Coming from behind, no mercy, swatting that one away. That's a big shot block. Giving Lambton a little bit of boost
Here's
coming
Pretty.
to this offensive possession.
In for Van Hoofd. Van Hoofd trapped. Bishop's floater rattles home. Maddie Bishop gives Lambton back the lead as we continue to go back and forth. Inside, Clark spinning. Oh, had Wareham down low, couldn't finish. Great defense by this Lions team. As here's Deschette. Deschette up top. Bishop thought about it, now inside. Dishes out, Deschette leaves it, Pretty. Bishop for three, good! Maddie Bishop from downtown, and a timeout is called by Humber.
Big players show up in big moments, and right when they need her, halfway through this fourth quarter, huge shot, Maddie Bishop. As we take a look, coming off that handoff and no hesitation, bottoms up. Maddie Bishop, that's her third of the game, 11 points, and she's hyped up.
Getting her squad fired up, it's a big swing, Lambton. A 6-0 swing, and they find themselves up 54-50 with just over 5 minutes to go in the 2023 OCAA Gold Medal Provincial Championship game. And it's a good timeout by Humber. Just settle it down. Get everybody back on the same track. And you know what? Humber's got some big shot makers on their team too. So expect them to come out of this timeout flying. We'll see what head coach AJ Sharma draws up in his 11th season with this program. A historic head coach from the women's side of things. Maybe one of the best. And he's not done yet. Looking for another gold, looking to go back-to-back. Needs his ladies to step up here in the final 5. You know what? Humber has clutched up in their final 2 fourth quarters to get here. They've played really well. Chateau, got it! Nicole Chateau again! And it's a 1-point game. Bishop up top for Pretty. Wag. Looking to drive on English, loses the handle. Goffer from deep. No, hits the side of the backboard. Trying to get her own rebound, no, and it'll be a turnover by Lambton. Here is Watt. Chateau on the wing. Entry pass for Bonnick. Double teamed immediately. Chateau. Good close by Pretty. Chateau stripped. And it will stay with Humber.
Great defense. Triple team coming to Bonnick, not letting her get anything inside.
They got 4 seconds on the shot clock. Know what to do something with this.
Here they're gonna look for a quick bucket underneath her. Maybe a shot from the outside.
Look for Chateau to get this ball back.
Great
English is
defense.
stripped. Bishop. Looking to drive in, flips it up, can't finish the layup. Final 4 to go. A foul as Watt will go to the free throw line with a chance to give Humber the lead. Take a look.
Another great move. Kia Watt loves this.
Yep.
The little half spin, turn and attack the basket. A lot of contact underneath. Pretty will pick up that foul. And Kia Watt's been quiet in the second half. Only 7 points, 1 for 7 from 3. Shooting 50% from the free throw line during the regular season.
Oh, rims out. Missing the first is Watt. And Pretty, a strong rebound. She misses both. Goffer up top, Pretty, and a travel. Lambton turns it over. What a game. Watt up top. English. Oh my! A flamethrower, Lindsay English from downtown. Humber goes back up on top. English has been massive. Here's Wag driving in. Can't finish, she's fouled.
Late call.
Oh, big late call. And Wag's gonna go to the free throw line. These are massive.
At the line for Lambton, shooting 2, number 20, Kayla Wag.
So here's Wag. Wag shoots just under 50% from the free throw line. First one rims out. Oh, she missed both. So both teams exchange a couple missed free throws. English looking for a foul call. And English frustrated. Oh no, and we got an injured player down on the floor. This is not good for Lambton. Van Hoof down, and she's able to get up. She's all right. Janine Day looking for something. As we see her, what a second year she's put together with this Lambton program. Not sure what the delay is here, but now we'll go Bishop to inbound, floats it up top, Van Hooft, and she's fouled. It'll be on the baseline, no shot. It looked like our head athletic trainer, Kelsey, was over there, wanted to take a look at Van Hooft, but she was waved off. Van Hooft said she's all right. Pretty, spinning.
Great
oh
team.
My, Brianna Pretty with some English on that one, high off the glass. We're tied at 56, 3 minutes to go. Clark down low, throws it to the Lambton bench, it's a turnover, Humber.
She had Chateau wide open. She was calling for her in the corner. Didn't see her. What about that layup before? Falling down, Pretty able to finish with the left.
Here's Wag. Driving in, Van Hooft to the basket.
Too easy.
Lays it in. Lambton goes back up on top. Each team throwing haymakers here late in the fourth quarter. And they can both taste gold.
Great job denying that entry pass.
Watt up top, kicks it out. Baptiste for three. No!
Huge
Pretty
rebound.
Brady's gonna pull it out, slow it down, almost lost it. Deschette. Bishop on the wing, up for Pretty. Pretty steps through, throws it up, can't hit, gets her own rebound. And she's fouled.
It's gonna be a jump ball.
Oh, they're calling it a jump ball.
Stay with Lambton.
Under 2 to play. Lambton looking for their first gold medal in program history.
Only 6 seconds, no shot clock reset.
Bishop looking, gotta find somebody quick. Desperation turns it over. And Watt pulls it out, slows it down. And a foul right away. So Humber on the inbounds, on the baseline. They get it into Clark. Here she goes to work.
Strong
Gets
move.
it to fall.
Too strong underneath. Great finish on the left.
We're tied at 58. It's Wag on the wing. Pretty. Driving in, she's doubled, kicks it out. Van Hooft inside. What a pass. Out top. Bishop, 3 on the shot clock. Bishop, gotta get one off. She does. Air ball, turnover, Lambton.
Great defensive possession from Humber. Not letting anything easy on the inside, forcing the shot clock violation. And this is a huge possession.
Oh man, here we go, buckle up. It's Watt. Chateau up top with it. Van Hooft picks her up. 1:10 to go, gold medal on the line. Tied at 58. Clark, doubled,
Good
turns
defense.
it over.
Great defense, great help by Deschette. Coming over, blocking that passing lane.
Deschette for Wag. Here's Wag. Oh, she turns it over. Looking for Deschette baseline, and the pass was out of her reach. Timeout. With 49.6 to go in the fourth quarter. And you're tuned into the 2023 OCAA Provincial Championship gold medal game. And we couldn't have asked for anything better than we got here right now. 58 all Lambton looking for their first gold. Humber looking to go back to back.
I'm still shaking. I don't know how this one's gonna end. Still loads of time, 50 seconds. Plenty of time to get a score for both teams. And
who's gonna make the last shot? We talked about it.
We said it, we called it from the start. We'll see what happens. This is a great game. Exactly what you want from a gold medal matchup. Humber most likely gonna look down low to Clark. If not, Brittany English has had one heck of a game from the three-point. 3 for 4 so far, 20 points, leading the game. Certainly a score here would be massive. They're gonna advance the ball.
So they'll take the shot clock runoff and they'll get it with 14. Humber advances. Biggest defensive possession of the season for the Lambton Lions. They get it into Clark up top, Watt. Here's Kia Watt.
Man-on-man defense from the Lions.
Watt in, kicks it to the corner, English for three, no, off the mark. Pretty grabs the rebound, 30 seconds to go, 10 seconds separate, shot and game clock. Deschette, Van Hooft. Stuck inside, Wag, in, spins, throws it up, can't Van Hooft the follow, no! The rebound, and a foul's gonna be called!
Wag forcing that one up. Van Hooft able to get the rebound, can't finish underneath.
Timeout, Humber! AJ Sharma, go to your deck of cards. What are you drawing up here? Both teams with a chance to take the lead. Lambton had 2. And with 14.2 to go, we remain tied at 58.
Well, if you're the Humber coaching staff, you don't know how the Lions are going to line up defensively. They've shown both 3-2, a 2-3, and man-on-man, so
I think you have to go man in this situation.
yeah, definitely, and they're going to look on the inside. Kia Watt and Brittany English going to look to attack the middle of this Lions defense and try to create some chaos and hopefully get a wide open look. Lots of time, 14 seconds. This timeout will allow them to advance the ball. It all comes down to this, Alec.
Humber can have their last licks at it if they so please. Shot clock, well, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be 0.2 of a second separating everybody on their feet. Packed house here at Niagara. 14 seconds for gold. Who's got it? Humber, it's a jump ball. Now it's going to stay with the Hawks. So Humber gonna try it again. Possession arrow now Lambton. Bounce it into Watt. Deschette fouls.
Had a foul to give.
Now Lambton's gotta be, right? They gotta be alert. Lambton has no more fouls to give. Another foul puts Humber on the line. Here we go. Baptista inbound. Gets it into Watt. They're gonna hold for the last shot. Isolation for Kia Watt. Three.
Not a lot of time.
Steps back. Charge! This game's going to overtime! That's a gutsy play.
They should put time back on the clock.
Let's take a look at this. Claire Deschette.
See the arm extending, forcing Deschette to the ground. 1.2 left. And of course, Lambton will call timeout.
Baby.
Plenty of time to get a shot off.
As soon as that arm extends, it's an easy call for the official.
Alec, if you're the Lions, who do you go to with this shot?
You have 1.2. They're obviously going to advance this ball. They got to have it in clean. Humber has to be man on man. Now, Humber does have a foul. No, they don't. So, Humber can't even foul. Right? If Humber fouls, they put Lambton on the line.
Yep.
If I'm Lambton, I'm looking for
play down low, maybe Pretty. If you can get a touch for her where she can tap it up and in, or Claire Deschette from anywhere on the floor, it doesn't really matter. You find Claire Deschette, right? Those would be my two for Lambton. If you're Humber, you pick up a man and you don't foul. You cannot foul. A game like this cannot end on a free throw. So now the cards have turned. 1.2. Humber back on their heels. Lambton, can they pull it off and beat Humber for the second time this season? Janine Day, what have you drawn up? Deschette will be the inbounder. Everybody on their feet.
It's going to go to Bishop.
Throws it up. No! Overtime! 58-58. And we are headed to extra time here at Niagara College. You're tuned into the 2023 OCAA Championship Provincials gold medal game. And we couldn't have asked for anything better. These two teams have been the best in the West all year long. And how fitting that it comes down to a 5-minute overtime period. What a crazy sequence to end the fourth quarter. And you know, both teams had chances to score. Humber had a chance. English missed the three in the corner. Lambton comes back. Van Hoof a chance. Pretty a chance. Both can't convert. Back the other way. Kia Watt can't as she commits a foul, and then Lambton can't really get a shot off. And if you're just tuning into this one, what a game it's been. And it really sums up this weekend of basketball we've had here at Niagara College, Noah. Excellent games from start to finish. A lot of close ones, but none closer than this.
Lambton will get first possession.
So here we go, overtime number one. Lambton will start with the possession. Wag for Van Hooft up around the perimeter. Wag stops and pops. Three, no good, too strong. English comes down with the rebound. Kia Watt up top, Chateau. Working it around the perimeter inside, tipped out of bounds. It will stay. Oh no, it's going to be Lambton ball. Last touch by the Hawks. So Humber turns it over.
Wareham just unable to collect that pass. Big break for Lambton. Another chance to start the scoring in this fifth overtime period.
Wag hovering around the three-point line. Van Hooft gets her screen. Almost lost it. Back to Wag, 7 on the shot clock. Here's Wag for Deschette. Deschette, Wag, gonna have to get one off. She does, and it will be a shot clock violation, Lambton. Wareham to inbound for Humber, gets it to Watt. Watt backs her way in, gets the play from her head coach. English spins, fires. No, too strong. Baptiste, offensive rebound. Humber resets. Watt inside, goes to the basket, throws it up and in. Kia Watt, first points of overtime. Here's Deschette. Pretty. Bishop up top. Oh, no travel called. Humber bench screaming for a call. Wag from deep. Bang! Kayla Wag! The bank is open on a Sunday afternoon here in And it's a 1-point advantage for Lambton.
Late shot clock again.
English from deep, short, rebound, pops out. Wag grabs it, and she's off to the races. She falls down, no call. We're gonna get a jump ball. It'll be Humber's ball. And Morgan Golfer will check in with 2:40 to go in overtime. Bringing a little bit of size for Lambton, rebounding help. Chateau. They work it around. What?
Great defense.
Golfer! Maybe the biggest block of her life in her first year. Golfer, her second of the afternoon. Here's Wag, Bishop, downtown. No, Wag follows, throws it up, can't finish. And a foul.
That's going to put them into the bonus. Not a good foul to take if you're Lambton. It's going to send Bapti to the line where she shoots 85% during the regular season, so not someone you want to see at the line if you're the Lions.
Oh, she missed the first. Bapti to tie it 61. Oh, missed both. Humber
Huge
gets
rebound.
the rebound. Watt slows it down. And we got a foul called, and Humber's going to go back to the line. So he's going to be on Bishop. Let's take a look at the replay.
I was just about to say how good of a defensive possession that was for Lambton. Just got a little lazy forcing that pass and just bumping into Kia Watt. It was Bishop.
And she ties the game at 61. Watt, not the greatest free throw shooter. That's a big one right there. Misses. So Humber, another rebound. Shot clock deep. Here's Watt inside. Chateau taking off the three-point line. Inside Chateau. And she's fouled.
Lambton need to limit these.
This has been a defensive breakdown for Lambton.
And it's going to count as an
Oh,
and
they're
one.
going to count the basket. Can we take a look at this replay? Let's roll it. Our truck's on it. Let's take a look.
Block.
Oh,
Is that continuation?
I'm not sure.
It's a sweet finish, and
Janine Day is hot on the sideline.
she's furious.
I'm not sure. It's one of those calls that go either way.
Well, and Lambton's got a rebound, 2 offensive rebounds off free
Exactly.
throws,
They've done it to
leading to
themselves.
this, where they are now.
It's a 3-point Humber advantage with 1:52 to go in overtime. Lambton's got to settle down and make a basket here. Wang inside, takes it. No call. And Humber quickly up the floor is Watt. She pulls out. 1:30 to go, overtime. Humber up by 3. Watt inside to the basket. No good. That's a massive rebound for Deschette. Who's it going to be? Who plays hero for Lambton? Deschette. Pretty. Around the horn they go. Pretty for 3. No good. 1 minute to go in overtime. Humber leads by 3.
Another big rebound, Clark. That's her 12th of the game.
Here's Watt.
Good entry
Inside.
pass.
Clark. No, she missed. Lambton stays in it. 39 seconds to go. Here's Bishop. Shoots.
It's going to be an off-ball foul.
It's going to be an off-ball foul. That puts Lambton in the bonus. I'm not sure if that's better or worse for them. So Lambton now, you knock both free throws down, you bring it to a 1-point game. You're still going to have about 10 seconds.
Comes down to their defense.
You can't allow a 3. It also comes down to Pretty making these free throws. Knocks in the first. Cool, calm, and collected. Pretty. Misses the second. Oh, Lambton can't get the rebound. Humber up the floor. Lambton needs a stop.
They're going to clear out for Kia Watt.
Here we go. Isolation. 20 seconds. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Watt. On the shot. Watt inside. Steps through. Throws it up. Oh, she missed. English got the rebound. Watt bounces it up and in. Is that the golden shot for Humber? It very well may be. Timeout on the floor.
Wow, Brittany English.
66-62 Humber, and Brittany English. She's been on one here all game long. Wow. Let's take a look, Noah.
The original shot just rims out. Deschette rebound, and Brittany English there to strip the ball, and as she's falling, gets it to her teammate, and a nice roll for Kia Watt. Wow. 4-point lead, Humber 6.7. This is gonna be tough for Lambton. They're gonna need either a quick basket and a foul. Well, that's all they can do, really.
Yeah.
3 or a 2. 3 would be beneficial, but
Lambton can advance the ball. They have to get a shot off real quick here, and then foul immediately.
you got really less than 3 seconds to get a shot off, and then give yourself enough time to foul.
Humber faithful on their feet.
Humber's gonna go into a 2-3.
Deschette looks in. Bishop taking too long. Pretty for 2. No good. English the rebound. That'll do it. The Humber Hawks are going back to back. And they've won gold at the OCAA Provincial Championships here at Niagara College. Nationals bound. The Humber Hawks. And what a game! Brittany English is in tears on the court. That's how much that means to her. And what a game she played for her team. And you get both sides of it in situations like this, Noah. This Lambton team is gonna be back. A lot of young players. Janine Day in her second year. And she comes oh so close to claiming Lambton's first gold medal in program history, but it's the Humber Hawks and Coach AJ Sharma defend their title, this time in Niagara. In a thriller, an overtime thriller, one that's gonna go down maybe as one of the best finals in the history of the OCAA. 66-62, Humber is golden in Niagara.
Not only back-to-back, but make that 6 championships for Humber in the last 8 years. How impressive is that? And take a look at Brittany English and how emotional she is. This is her 5th year on this Humber squad, and what a way to go out with a championship. And what a game. You couldn't ask for anything better. Certainly if you're a Lambton fan, you wish you came out successful, but they played one heck of a game. Those, you talked about it, those ladies will be back. Young group, and there's real strong core.
To the floor for the closing ceremonies and the medal presentations of your 2023 OCAA Championship Provincials. The Humber Hawks are golden. And to the floor, and PA announcer Spencer Tangay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now the player of the game for Lambton College, number 20, Kayla Wang. Today's player of the game for Humber College, Brittany English. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the scorer's table. To commence the awards presentation, Colin of March will present the Most Valuable Player Awards and Championship All-Stars. The Championship All-Stars from this year's event, from Lambton, number 13, Claire. Also from Lambton, number 11, Brianna Pretty. And from Humber, number 4, Brittany English. Fan to team sport, it takes a dedicated effort from the entire roster and staff to achieve greatness. We have witnessed many skilled players, talented teams, and we extend our appreciation to all the OCAA competitors we had here this week. Throughout the championship tournament, the exceptional performance of one player has earned her the title of MVP. This year's most valuable player from Humber, number 8, Kia Watt. The OCAA congratulates all the awards recipients. And now to commence the medal presentations. Joining is the OCAA President Ray Chateau to join Colin March to present the championship silver and gold medalists. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll first start at congratulating the 2023 OCAA silver medalist, the Lambton Lions. Introducing the 2023 Lambton Lions, number 2, Marissa Besselaire. Number 3, Emily Van Hoot. Number 4, Kayla Nagowara. Number 5, Maddie Bishop. Number 10, Rachel Spears. Number 11, Brianna Pretty. Number 12, Jordan Oliver. Number 13, Claire Deschette. Number 14, Morgan Goffer. Number 15, Gabby White-Eye. Number 20, Kayla Wang. Number 23, Matt Umbalina. And number 24, Jordan Britton. The coaching staff, the head coach is Janine Day, assisted by Jeff Byrne, Pauline Turner, Katie Barnes, and the assistant manager, Regan Knowles. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023 OCAA silver medalist, the Lambton Lions. And now to recognize the 2023 OCAA Women's Basketball Champions, the Humber College Hawks. Introducing the 2023 Hawks, number 3, Sapna Dio. Number 4, Brittany English. Number 7, Nicole Chateau. Number 8, Kia Watt. Number 9, Mazel Del Mundo. Number 11, Jolisha Allen. Number 12, Abby Bowden. Number 13, Immaculate Adarkwa. Number 14, Tisha Wareham. Number 15, Sarah Bapti. Number 20, Sydney Crawford. Number 21, Danielle Romani. Number 22, Marley Bonnet. And number 23, Kaya Clark. The head coach in his 11th season was AJ Sharma, assisted by the assistant coaches Aika Humawi, Jeremy Alney, Alina Domingo, Kingsley Hudson, Kern Lewis, CJ Nafuante, the team manager, Harleen Chumber, the therapist, Loveland Gandu, and the athletic director, Ray Chateau. At this time, we will now present the championship trophy and banner. If we could have the team captains of Humber please come forward to the scorer's table. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023 OCAA basketball champions, Humber College. On behalf of the host committee from Niagara College, we congratulate all athletes and coaches for an exciting weekend of basketball. We'd also like to thank the officials and OCAA representatives for their dedicated assistance and offer our sincerest gratitude to all of our provincial sponsors. Finally, this event could not have been made possible without their support of all volunteers. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our 2023 championship.
some time for us to catch our breaths, Noah. Let's take a recap of what we just witnessed. And Humber, what a job. You saw Kia Watt, MVP of the tournament. Brittany English, what a performance she put on. The fourth year, what a job. She had the game-winning steal. And it was Humber, a back-and-forth tilt, Noah. But Humber, they did it on the defensive end, and they did it offensively rebounding. Lambton kind of fell apart a little bit. Humber took advantage of it. And you know what? Lambton also made some big-time shots.
Yeah, what a great game, and what a great way to cap off this amazing weekend. We saw Humber, we were here throughout their entire journey, started off a little slow, but doesn't matter until you get to the big game, and they performed today against a tough Lambton team. And yeah, just what a great weekend. And just want to say thanks to all the fans at home listening to us for the past 3 days, and all the fans here at Niagara College making it such a great weekend, and can't thank them enough. And yeah, so excited to be here, and what a great basketball tournament, and we love to see this. And thank you so much for all the people in the back helping us out, making us look good and sound good. So great weekend, can't be more thankful.
You got it, Noah. So from all of us here at Niagara College, that'll do it for the OCAA 2023 Championship Provincials. The Humber Hawks are your 2023 champions. Lambton takes home silver, and Algonquin will go home with bronze. Thank you to everybody involved. Lindsay English for setting everything up. Peter Vandenberg, we call him Dutch, an amazing job as always. We love you, Dutch. All the guys in the back, you guys did an awesome job. For everybody here at Niagara College, I'm Alec Murray. He's Noah Vogel. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody.